Hi. Now, I've lost some of the manic energy that I had before that would have made this video that much more powerful and I believe entertaining, but you're just going to have to bear with me. I discovered something this evening. People in the Stanton area, after about 9 o'clock, reach into their cranium, remove half of the gray matter that is located between their ears, and shove it directly up their ass. Or at least thus I have been led to believe from the absolute idiocy that I was forced to bear witness to tonight. I had to clock out late from work. That has absolutely nothing to do with where I was going with this. I felt like sharing it. And you probably feel better now that I did, because sharing is good. Or at least thus I was told in kindergarten and as I was growing up with 2 younger siblings. Anyhow. I was at the courtesy desk, as I usually am when I'm getting off from work. It's after 10 o'clock. The lines outside are long. A gentleman comes up to me, and like I had related in a previous video, not the same gentleman, but a different person, decided to come up to me and ask, "So were you going to open any other lines? Because, you know, you've only got 2 registers out there, and they are backed way the hell up." As though I was doing something that indicated that I was in charge of more than the register that was directly the fuck in front of me. This is an issue. I was already starting to get close to where I needed to clock out and go home, because Walmart management can be kind of pissy about that. But I decided I was going to be nice, so I took that gentleman. He went, he got his companion, I rang up the 2 flowers. However, the fucking corral mentality that these dumbass bovines seem to have adopted indicated to the next person in line that they could come as well. So all of a sudden I'm checking out 2 people now. Admittedly, they didn't have too much. That wasn't that big a deal. However, as I am still trying to leave, I finally close everything. I have my cart of claims that is full to the brim and then some that I need to get back to the claims area. That's going to take me at least 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to be even later clocking out than I hoped. When, as I am pushing it away, this woman comes up and asks me, "Are you closed?" What gave it away? The fact that I'm leaving? Is that some kind of an issue? Do you not get that when I am going that way, or beyond you, or in some way that is away from my register, that I am closed? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lead you into that misconception. Here, let me go back behind my register. She told me she had 1 or 2 little items and that it would be good. She comes up with a full fucking cart. A full cart. How does that translate into 1 or 2 little items? This is a little item. This little item. This, wrapped in rubber bands, little item. A cart full, not little items. So, I check her out, despite the fact that she then dumps other produce shit on me. Because she couldn't pay for it. When behind her is standing another customer. Because again, that whole corral mentality, "Hey, somebody's over there, it can't just be that he's trying to go home. I guess we're going to go stand in line too." No, that light being off doesn't mean a damn thing. Courtesy desk people having to close at 10? Bullshit. It's enough. Anyhow, customer number 4. And again, this wouldn't have been so bad if the day hadn't dragged on and been a busy-ass piece of shit. Some of you might be looking at me going, "Well, what the fuck, man? I mean, Christ, it's only 4 other customers. I mean, Jesus Christ, he obviously got through with them pretty quickly." It's 4 customers when I'm supposed to have gone home for the evening. Now, I wouldn't have minded staying if somebody had asked me to stay. But if you don't ask me to stay, that means management has not approved it. And if management doesn't approve it, then they get pissy to the point that some people, I mean, it's an issue. They will not pay. I'm fairly certain somewhere people have been fired. So I'd rather keep my job. Thank you. Anyhow, the 4th customer asks if they can do an exchange. I tell them I'm closed, but it's like, "Please, please, can you just stay open for a little bit longer? I mean, I'll just go get it and we'll take care of it real quick. I'm sorry, we can't. No. No. No! It's 10 o'clock on a Friday fucking night. If you don't anticipate a line, then there is something missing up here. See my previous statement about removing the gray matter and shoving it up the ass. It's the only reason that the people can assume that on a Friday night they're going to get out lickety-split. Now, Walmart could, in some bizarre parallel world, keep a fully stocked front end, day in, day out, with the exception that the company isn't made of that much money, or at least they like to have a bottom line that is so padded you could jump off of the fucking Grand Canyon, land in it, and still walk away unscathed. That being the case, you are never going to see a fully stocked overnight front end, especially at 10 o'clock, which is the shift between day shift and night shift, when the night shift people haven't quite moseyed their asses up and the day shift people are tired. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I hope you've enjoyed this particular rant. I think I was able to recapture some of the fury, so bam! You know, it's a fist to the face of idiocy. Anyway, I'm going to give you a Chuck Norris fact this evening because, fuck it, I'll be cool. Let's see here, which one do I want to do? Chuck Norris is suing MySpace for taking the name of what he calls everything around you. Manliness.